can easily draw this magical bottle by following the tutorial step by step. So join me to learn how to create it. Let's dive into the process together. Let's start with drawing the sketch. Create a new layer. Use script brush, which can be found in calligraphy set. This brush is perfect for drawing doodles and sketches, just like what we're doing right now. Adjust the brush size and select a gray color to start sketching. You can choose any color for sketching, but I prefer soft gray because it helps me easily spot and clean up unwanted lines. Go to Canvas, choose Drawing Guide and select Symmetry to draw the bottle. The Symmetry feature lets you easily draw perfect, balanced shapes. It's great for saving time and ensuring precision. Tap on the layer, then choose Drawing Assist to activate symmetry. Now, I'll start with the bottle. Draw a half-oval shape for the top of the bottle. Draw this line inside to give depth and volume to the shape. Draw a short, slightly inward line for the top of the bottle. Complete the shape by drawing a curved line. Then, draw a curved line that connects the neck of the bottle with the bottom. End it by drawing a curved line to give the bottle its rounded base. Inside the bottle, add a curved line to give the illusion of the bottle's thickness and volume. Now, go to the layer, tap on it, and choose Assist to deactivate the symmetry function. To draw the cat, start with a big, round head. Add witch hat by drawing a curved brim that wraps around the head. Then draw the top of the hat. Add small curved line to complete the it. Then, add a small triangle ear on top of the cat's head. Add 2 eyes and a little smile. Then complete the body by adding a simple round shape beneath the head. Add the tail, then draw 2 small round shapes for the hands. Now, draw a little spoon, and we are done with the cat. Above the spoon, draw a flowing shape for the smoke. For drawing the ghost, draw a flowing, wavy tail. Then draw a rounded head. Add 2 small, oval eyes and a smiling mouth. You can add 2 rounded shapes as hands, and that's it. To draw a cute monster, start by drawing a round, onion-shaped body. Then, add a small, pointed spike or tuft-like feature on top of its head. At the end of this, draw a small circle to represent a glowing light hovering above the head. Add 2 curved lines for the monster's crying eyes, giving him a sad and expressive look. Add some tears to finish drawing it. Draw some stars in the background to give the sketch a whimsical vibe. To color the background, create a new layer beneath the sketch layer. Choose Soft Brush from Airbrushing set. Choose a dark color and start coloring the bottom of the layer. Now, choose a lighter color and continue coloring the background. I'll share the color palette in the description below. Repeat it, choose a lighter color to color the top of the layer. Now, choose the light purple to highlight the area where the sketch is. Once you're done, go to the Magic tool, choose Gaussian Blur, and blur the background and blend the colors smoothly. Go back to the sketch layer. Choose light gray and use it to change the line art color. Create a new layer beneath the sketch layer to start adding the base colors. Choose white, and with soft brush start coloring the bottle. Now, go to the layer and lower the opacity to 31% to give the bottle a transparent effect. Create a new layer above the bottle layer. Go to Color Palette and choose the light blue. Select Script Brush to add more details to the bottle. Now, go to the layer and lower the opacity to 49% to give it transparent effect. Use Gaussian blur effect to blur the layer. Then, hide both layers to begin coloring the characters inside the bottle. On a separate layer, color the ghost with light blue. Make sure to keep the coloring inside the line art. Tap on the layer, turn on alpha lock, and use a soft blend brush to erase the color inside the ghost. Lower the opacity of the eraser and start erasing. Go to Gaussian blur to blur the color. This will give the ghost a transparent real look. On a separate layer, start coloring the cat. Use light gray and script brush to color the character. Now, turn on alpha lock and choose a darker gray and soft brush to shade the cat. Lower the brush opacity to 83% and start shading. Create a new layer and choose dark gray to color the hat. Remove any excess color by using the eraser. On a separate layer, start coloring the monster. Here, I'm using the light purple. Color the light with orange. On the same layer, choose yellow to highlight the top of the ball. Now, color the smoke with pink. Choose dark red to color the spoon. Start coloring the stars in the background by any color of your choice. But keep in mind to choose colors that match the ones we've used to maintain a cohesive and visually appealing look. Now, tap on Line Art layer, choose Alpha Lock and change the color of it based on each character. Use script brush and color the bottle with light purple. Now, on a separate layer, choose soft brush and color the top of the bottle with dark purple. Create a layer above the monster layer, turn on clipping mask. Set the layer on multiply mode. Pick up the purple color and start shading with soft brush. Don't forget to lower the opacity of the brush to give the shade a natural look. Once you are done, move to another character and do the same. You can shade all the characters on one layer, but separating them into different layers makes editing easier. On a separate layer, choose multiply mode and start adding more details to the bottle. Don't forget to lower the opacity of the layers set to multiply mode. Now, group all the layers together to prepare for the next step, which is adding lighting. Create a separate layer above the background layer, choose Add mode. Pick up a light purple and choose Soft Brush. Start adding light behind the bottle. Now, go to the layer and lower the opacity to make the light smoother and lighter. Use Gaussian blur to give the color a natural look. Now, use the same technique to lighten all the characters. Tap on the layer, turn on the mask, and adjust the light by removing some of it. Use a soft brush for this. Choosing black will allow you to remove parts of the light, while choosing white will bring back the removed elements. Finally, choose Gaussian blur for a natural look. I'll repeat the same process to add light for the rest of sketch. Always try to use the same color as the character for lighting. For example, use blue to lighten the ghost and purple to lighten the monster. On a separate layer above all others, set it to add mode, and start adding extra light using script brush. Create another layer to add more light. Now, create a new layer underneath the lighting layers. Set it to multiply mode, choose a light purple, and start adding shading to the characters. Turn on the layer where you colored the bottle and add a mask to adjust it. Create a layer above, set it to add mode and add stars to the background. Now, add more details to the sketch, like cheeks to the characters. You can add light by tapping on the selection tool, choosing the area you want. Then tap on feather and sliding the dot to adjust the brightness. You can add more lights by repeating the same process. Another technique to add more charming light is to duplicate the layer where you added the light. Then, select the underlying layer and use the Gaussian blur effect to make it brighter. Adjust the lighting and shading by changing the opacity of the layers until you are satisfied. Now, copy all the sketch by tapping with 4 fingers on the screen. Selecting Copy All, and then choosing Paste to place the sketch on a separate layer. Put the other layers in one group and hide it. You can add more details to the sketch, like texture or any other details. Adjust the sketch color by tapping on Magic Tool and choose Curves or Color Balance to adjust it. There are many options available there, you can try them to add effects to your sketch. Now we're done. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you have any questions or suggestions for the next one, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to see your drawings and hear about your experience. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.